Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're going to be talking about what just happened with Absolute Power issue number 4. This is the last issue of the series. Um, this is going to lead immediately into the DC All In special. I have a video, which is kind of like a reading guide, so make sure to go check that out. And I'll have a separate video in which I'll discuss everything that happened in the All In special. So this Absolute Power issue is written by Mark Waid with art by Dan Mora, colors by Alejandro Sanchez, letters by Aaron Maher. So quick recap: if you're still here and you haven't read the other Absolute Power issues, I mean, make sure to go check them out. But big high level summary: Amanda Waller teamed up with the Brainiac Queen and Failsafe, and also Green Arrow, to steal all the powers from every metahuman on Earth by creating her own little army of 7 different Amazos. Now, you can read more about those Amazos in the Absolute Power tie-in that it's the Task Force 7. I almost forgot the name of the series. The Task Force 7, there's 7 issues with 7 different creative teams. But throughout there and throughout some of the times, you can see everything that's leading up to here. So Amanda Waller stole the powers. Obviously, the heroes have been scrambling. In one last-ditch effort, they sent a Batman to go get a mother box. They sent Satana to try to get some magic to help Superman. And then, of course, Wonder Woman and Damian went to the Supermax prison to free all the different superheroes that had been taken already. It's been a very interesting ride. I think it's a pretty simple story overall. It's really a lot about the pomp and circumstance of everything that's going on. Amanda Waller's written very well, but there's obviously a big twist because we don't know why Green Arrow betrayed everyone, right? And that's kind of a big thing. So, but here it is, the superheroes finally coming for their revenge. They're coming after Waller, and they have a plan in motion. And that plan includes the Green Arrow being a double agent. So it turns out that Green Arrow had gone undercover, that he didn't even know himself. The Martian Manhunter put a mind block on him so that he would think that this was really happening, so that he would believe that he was fighting for Amanda Waller's cause. That was a really interesting twist. Now, of course, John Jones was one of the first ones captured, so that meant that he wasn't able to fill everyone in on the plan. And I think the Green Arrow was the perfect character to do that with, because Ollie has some extreme views sometimes, and he definitely disagrees a lot with the League, even more than Batman does sometimes. So it makes sense. So of course, the Amazo droids show up to try to help, but there is a contingency plan in there. They are all connected through the failsafe network. So, like in Independence Day, they just have to stick a virus in there, and that's what the Green Arrow does once he snaps out of it. It's a really cool panel. Dan Mora really killing it on the art here. And then Amanda Waller finally realizes that she's been outplayed and outmatched after Failsafe and all the Amazo droids lose their abilities and the heroes gain their powers back, which is very cool. I love this splash page of like all their powers coming back. Yeah, I mean, Amanda Waller has been defeated. There's a few things about Amanda Waller calling in reinforcements from the multiverse, like all these villains. But that's kind of stopped right away, right? Flash and Green Arrow have a Flash and Green Lantern have a really cool team up to stop that from happening. So yeah, very cool. Amanda Waller has no chance anymore. But I think the consequences of what happened to her, that's what's really cool. Because they had been setting up this kid, this new hero, Airwave, that had been helping out communications and everything. Amanda Waller, of course, she monologues about how she convinced the public to turn against the meta heroes, right? With her fake propaganda, the use of AI to create these fake videos about the Justice League and the superheroes going rogue. But Airwave is able to broadcast that confession to everyone. So, of course, a little bit convoluted, a little bit of superheroic shenanigans, but I think the payoff is what's really cool in this one, because Amanda Waller is now herself in prison, where the Suicide Squad really usually remains, right? That's where they keep her. at I think it's not Blackgate, um, at the prison where they keep the Suicide Squad. But anyways, Dreamer, who we thought was dead, was not dead because through the dream world, John was able to keep her alive because he kept dreaming about her, so she can't really die in there. And just when Amanda Waller thinks she's gonna be able to like blackmail her way out of this because she has all this knowledge about like secret identities, plans, all that stuff, Dreamer put something like she messed with her memory. She didn't take them away, she didn't steal them, but she locked them away so that Amanda Waller at all times thinks that she's got the upper hand, thinks that she's gonna be able to come up with the information that she needs, but it never comes. And then in the final pages of this, the heroes realize that they need the Justice League back. So here we are. This book will lead directly into both the new Justice League Unlimited and also the DC All In special. So there you have it. It was a really fun event. I think that Mark Waid had been working on something really, really cool for a long time, and it really paid off. And I can't wait to see what he does with the Justice League. Him and Mark Waid and Dan Mora are going to continue to work together. They're one of the best dynamic duos in comic books right now. So very excited to see what they do going forward with this new Justice League Unlimited book. So if you read Absolute Power, but the whole series, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.